welcome back to the channel. We're going to do some grilling today. If you've never done any grilling before, whether it be chicken, hot dogs, hamburgers, chicken wings, kebabs, sausage, we're going to hit all that up today. We got camp coming up soon in Florida to teach some grilling, so I figure we go over all the ins and outs of that, how we do it, what we do, how do we season it, how do we make sure the meat's cooked properly, and have a delicious meal. So follow us along today. Got representing Advanced Camp Texas, Advanced Camp Florida on the shirt. So let's get grilling, start up the grill. So I'm going to start off by talking about this right here. These are the skewers that we're going to be using to do the kebabs. It is sitting in a bag of water. Unfortunately for this one, I only let them soak for probably an hour, maybe 2, 3. Man, if you got the time, let these things soak for 10, 12, 24 hours, because that bamboo will soak up the moisture, and once it gets on the grill, they won't be burned. Here you see me assembling the kebabs. These are just basic, simple kebabs. The neat thing about it is you can just kind of go from here. This one is set up with a piece of onion, a piece of chicken, a piece of pineapple, piece of onion, piece of chicken, piece of pineapple, piece of onion, piece of chicken, piece of pineapple, and then a piece of onion to top it off at the end. So it's end capped with your onion slices. And that's how we did these. Just a good basic one. We teach these young men how to make those. And then as you see here, we also did shrimp. We put 5 shrimp, how they skewered them through the sides versus, in the line with the vein versus through the actual body of it. And so anyhow, that's what we did. When we do grilling camp for advanced camp, this is one of the last things that the young men make. And the reason this is the last thing is they actually take them home and they provide this meal for their moms and actually the rest of their family as well. So putting them on the grill, a couple little tips here. I got them spread out so they're not touching. You can get even more of an even cook. Same thing with the shrimp. Just get them all spread out, not touching each other. That way, just get a good even cook on those as well. You're seeing I'm actually putting some seasoning on here. I just did a fish-esque seasoning. You really can do all kinds of stuff. I've always done garlic butter in the past. I'm cutting butter out of my diet, so didn't do butter on this one. I do mist these with some olive oil just to get the seasoning to stick a little bit. But otherwise, no more butter for me. But you can still do like garlic butter or anything like that. Here you see me actually misting them with this mister. I do the mister just so we don't get crazy flame ups with the barbecue, but it does still get a little bit of oil on them, get that seasoning to stick when I sprinkle it on. One of the best ways to tell these shrimp are done is when they turn pink. So just watch them. They start turning pink. Pull them off the grill. Get them ready for dinner. Here we're about to season the chicken. Back to the chicken kebabs. I waited until these are probably 3/4, maybe even more, being done. And then I am brushing them with a teriyaki sauce. Very, very teriyaki is the one I use. This one I found that's a little bit thicker. It also has sesame seeds built into the mix, so you're pasting it on, and has sunflower seeds along with it already. But the reason I wait until it's good 75+% completed is I don't want my teriyaki sauce getting all burned. The one thing that a lot of people look at these, if you're putting it on too soon, they'll look at it and be like, why are you giving me a burnt kebab? Well, that's because the teriyaki sauce with seasoning or whatever was put on too soon. When it's put on too soon, it caramelizes to a point it burns. You can actually see right there's an onion that's already burned. But most of the kebab sticks are still in one piece, even though I didn't soak them as long as I wanted to. So once again, wait until they're about 75% done. Coat them with some teriyaki sauce. I rotate them at least once or twice, sometimes 3 times. And just continue the cooking process until they're done. And then always, great advice is to check the temperature on them. just make sure they're actually completed. So I did have the meat thermometer check to make sure the chicken is completed, and then you're pulling them off and getting them ready for dinner. So hope you enjoyed this recipe as well, as long with the shrimp kebabs and the seasoning. And I got the other 2 videos to come. Keep following us and you'll see the part 2 and part 3 soon. Have a great day.